experience.
Long live Lo. I'm gonna miss my homie. I'm gonna miss my friend. I love you like a brother, man. We're gonna make sure your legacy live on.
Long live Lo.
If you want the exclusive, you want the tall boy, because he's going to bring you the exclusive.
Dun Dun was more than a song. It was a testimony of your life. Yet and still, Unity in the City could only shed light on part of your life. To your fans, you Shawty Lo the rapper. To those that came before that chapter, none of that mattered.
Atlanta, we lost a legend. I was so happy. It was a pleasure knowing you, Lo. I love you. We love you. You always gonna be the representative of Bankhead no matter what. King of Bankhead, we love you.
So today is about love, respect. Shawty Lo is loved by many. People here today definitely is celebrating his life. It took one person to move all these people, which is amazing. And today I'm here because I got to meet a very good person. And the thing that I know about him is that he was a very good dad, take care of his family, make sure he hold ATL down to the fullest. So I'm here, you know, represent the radio station, and of course we play the music. So, you know, people in Atlanta always say Shawty Lo is the king of Bankhead, which we know that. So Shawty Lo, we gonna miss you. They know.
You know what I'm saying? Keep this legacy going on, man. Look, he's smiling right now. Look at him. Look at him. Hey, man, if y'all got love for Lo, make some noise, man. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Shawty Lo, man. Shawty Lo was so hard. He told his haters. You know what he told his haters? Big up to all my. Yeah, man. You did. I love y'all, man. Yeah.
Anybody that knew Lo, they knew he would give him the clothes off his back if he had it. Lo always made sure he repped his hood and he carried Atlanta on his back. We all been seeing big celebrities paying tribute to Lo, which has felt good, but I'm glad I knew Carlos Walker. And that's whose legacy I celebrate today.
Last conversation, I was incarcerated. And you know, he had just came from out of town, trying to make some extra money gambling, you know what I'm saying? And he had to come to my granddad's funeral the next day, so you know, I called my grandma's phone to speak with him, and he was tired. And my little sister Janala, you know, he gave her he told her, I said, hey, he just like he was tired, so I was gonna let him rest up. You know what I'm saying? Just
Going on the road, man, I asked the spirits to open up some doors for me, and they brought it in the form of Shawty Lo, so I got a chance to travel. I got you. See some of the 50 states, you know, with my man Lo, hopping on planes, and I'm scared to ask you.
When I first moved to Atlanta, Lo is the one who actually took me on my real first tour of Bankhead. And the story about that was so funny because he actually had me to come to D4L studio. And on my way, I was like, I'm one of the little bougie kids, so I'm like, Lo, what you doing? Where you got me going? Am I about to be set up to get robbed? I was just like, he was like, no, you good, Shawty, good, Shawty. So he actually brought me out. I went to the studio, and it was wintertime. He actually took my hat off playing with it. I just remember him doing all that, and he was like, yeah. He's like, you never really seen Bankhead for real. I was like, what you mean Bankhead? And he actually took me on the tour of Bankhead, showed me where the projects was, showed me everything, and that was my real experience of Bankhead. So I'm never going to forget him about my experiences of Bankhead.
You know, when I first came here, like this is probably maybe when the song first came out, his man Jimmy, when I came here, I wanted to do a song with him. He said, no problem, we hooked up. It was across the street from Stankonia, he came through, and we shot a video, been there, still here. It's on YouTube, and you know what I'm saying, he showed love ever since. It was like, it was no problem, came, we did the track, we did a video, and just real, you know what I'm saying?
Best Lo experiences, so many, man, you know what I'm saying, like, man, there's so many, but it's probably the experiences when we were just in the in the studio, and he had just really started rapping, man. You just saw how he just continuously got better and better and better, and found his love and his passion for something that he did love. And to see those records created on 2610 on Bankhead, and then to see him be able to perform them in front of thousands and thousands and thousands, all the way up to his passing, and seeing somebody like Beyonce do a tribute for him, it was just powerful. So, you know what I'm saying, his whole legacy is just powerful, man. So long live Shawty Lo, the king of Bankhead. You know what it is.
Well, even though that on particular shooting Jaipur scene to like 9 hours, he still stuck around to make sure. He said, if I gave my word, and that's why I'm here, and also give my word to be in part two. This man just meant him his word. I had to come out and support him out of respect for him.
It was my birthday a couple years ago, and he was at New Radio, and I had a money pin on my my shirt that I wear every year, and he commented he had never seen it, and he loved that idea. So that was one of the things that stick out. And sharing the stage with him, yeah.
He always wanted to play basketball, but couldn't play it. You know, low, all here.
That's the best. That's the best experience we won't have, man. Lo used to do it so much for our hood. We used to hold basketball tournament. Whatever Lo did, man, he ain't never forgot about his hood, man.
You were Carlos Walker's son, brother, father, and friend. You were a fearless leader that provided for many. You carried a load that most couldn't carry. You never complained, you just found a way to carry it. Some may question your life's decisions, but put your shoes on their feet, guarantee they couldn't walk a mile in them.
You know I always like the animals, and they finally gave me his snake, so, and when I ask for money, he'll throw me a good 20. I love you.
We was at Bankhead Day, he was chilling in the car, and I asked, can you buy me something to eat? He was like, nah. Then a few minutes later, he came back with $15, said, go buy you something to eat.
The best time we spent when we was at his house and we was playing the game and stuff, and he beat me in 2K, but I came back and won, and then he got mad, then he had to give my money up, so that was the best spend of his life right there. The best memory I had with my uncle, man, I was little, and anybody who know Lo know that he don't get mad easy. It's hard to get him mad, man. I was young. That man whooped me, man. When he whooped me, everybody said, man, you gotta be bad if Lo whooped you, man. That's my funniest memory, my worst memory, and that day on, man, I salute him, man, for real, man. He taught me a lot, Shawty, but I ain't forgot when you whooped me when I was a baby, though. I ain't forgot that, though. I'm looking at you right there smiling.
Well, I watched him raise up from a baby to a grown man, to his age today. Me and his father best friends, me and his mother best friends. You know, we all came from the same neighborhood, going home.
My best experience I had with Lo, man, straight up, was the love he gave. That's it. I mean, I can't explain that. No, he gave so much love. He represented our hood to the fullest, regardless of who we were, crippled, broke, whatever. You know what I mean? We still did our thing. Shout out to Lo. Forever, man. I love him. Byrd. 3 words, describe Lo, Byrd. Money, 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 man. That's it. Money, money, money. That's it. That man buy cash. That's it. Everything. That's it.
Oh, nah. Every day on Ocean, man, you know, Lo might pull up, shoot a young 100, bet 100. We just bend it all, man. You know what I'm saying? Long live Lo, man. Nothing but some good time, man. You know what I'm saying? I lost a couple times, but I'm a travel, so I'm going to get it back.
Legend, legendary. Your name will be talked about for years as we deal with these conflicting emotions. I'm talking smiles and tears. Happy you with our father, sadness for your kids, hurting for Miss Jozie and Ann and Carla. I know you were there real and moving. That's the only way to describe this life you live. No one ever repped Bowen Homes and Bankhead the way you did.
My best experience, when we was in the kitchen cooking up them chickens, whipping up them cookies. Sure. And I bring it out the pot. We were betting like hundreds on the cookies, who could bring the cookies out the pot, weigh the most. And I bring mine out, I outweigh Lo cookie. Get what he do? He get a napkin and damp my cookie down. And say, shout it now, shout it. Mine weigh more than yours. You know, we did a lot together, man. Together, wearing clothes. He go get, I go get. You know, I love nigga to death. A real man, man. We been through a lot, man.
No matter how big you got, you was never too big for the B. No matter how big you got, you was never too big for me. G, Ant, Tiny, Tony, Mike, Wally, Tasha, Till, Sherry, Booty, Miss Boo, Frenchland, Spencer, Jimmy, and Leaky Saeed. Us grateful ones understood your worth. You always have a place in our hearts on earth.
Words. Really, I love Lo.
Caring, humble, generous.
Oh man, just a great human being, man. Just a caring man, a leader, a great leader for real. Like the hood, the whole Bankhead, the West Side, know Lo, they know him personally. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more than the music. It's way more than the music.
3 words. A loving person.
A hustler, ambition, and demand. That's it.
Real hustler, go get it.
Real, loyalty, outstanding. He was just a real that I really messed with, you know what I'm saying? He was just real.
3 words, Ben had money. You know what I'm saying?
Done. Let's get it. Hey, man, I love you, Aunt. UNK, man. Forever my aunt, man. Lex is still here, man. Shawty Lo, man.
Loyal, honest, and a king.
Genuine, real, and courtesy when it comes to this game. You know what I'm saying?
Long live LO.
Hold on.
You turned adversity to accomplishment, left your adversary in astonishment. You set goals and accomplished them. Wasn't a stage we couldn't accompany you in. Just wanted better for your family and friends, and for that you would sacrifice it all. Yet so many forgot the yeses. All they can remember was the no. They hated to love you, yet they still did it for the LO. Hello.
I can see him right now and looking down, smiling, man. This way he want us to do, bring everybody together, man, do the right thing, man, you know what I'm talking about?
I'm just proud of the way Bankhead stood up and represented in a big way, because at the end of the day, you got people that are just feeling comfortable and they feel great about being here, because this guy is an awesome person. And when I moved to Atlanta, he's one of the first names I heard.
I love you, Lo, man. And you know it. Front Street, boy. Gonna hold you down, bro. I got an army of soldiers behind me. You know what I mean? And boy, we're gonna take upon any war, any beat, anything that got your name wrote on it, boy. We here, boy. Long live LO, man. I love you, boy. See, I come out looking like, you understand, looking exactly like it for you. You feel me? You better know it, Paulo. But way I ain't that way, boy. You know what's going on.
I want his family to be strong. God, I ask that you strengthen his family, strengthen the ties of his family, his extended family. Help us all uplift. This is a trying time for the city, for his family. And I ain't gonna take up too much time. I love you, Lo. May you continue to live on through us all, man.
I thank the Lord for my baby, Shawty Lo. And I thank y'all for y'all love that he showed y'all. And I love y'all. And God be with y'all.
Think big, think tall, think tall boy.
Tall